Here's a wrap on League news for the week of January 13th. I'm Laurie Okawa, League Communications Officer. From Monday's Knowledge Source newsletter. OnCourse Learning is starting the new year with a collection of timely webinars. Collaborate with peers and industry expert Don Kincaid. A risk assessment template will be provided so you can take away what you need to update this valuable tool. Space is limited to 30 participants for a high-value learning experience. This webinar will address model risk management components, including model development, methodology, assumptions and limitations, and documentation. Flood insurance is always one of the regulator's principal areas of concern. Come prepared with your questions, as this is the time to understand all the intricacies of the rules and ensure your processes are up to date and correct. Learn how to avoid Reg E violations cited by examiners. Review specific error resolution requirements of Reg E. Discuss procedural best practices and get tips on documenting your investigation. Learn about the federal requirements and best practices used in processing garnishments on accounts containing federal benefit payments, as well as the areas where violations occur. Establishing an ERM program provides a structural approach to risk management and offers significant benefits, such as improved decision-making and enhanced resilience. An ERM program flowchart will be provided so you can visualize the process, ensuring all steps are clearly defined and followed. Here's what's new from Credit Union Webinar Network. Explore the world of instant payments, including the participants, how they work, what makes them different from other faster payments, practical use cases, and managing the risks and regulatory environments surrounding instant payments. This webinar will dive deep into the FFIEC's Architecture, Infrastructure, and Operations IT booklet, breaking down its complex sections into digestible, actionable insights. This webinar will address different types of UCC financing statements and review specific parts of the statements and the information that should be included. The most critical element of an effective compliance program is an engaged compliance council. This program will share several tools to aid in developing such a council, which will result in a broader consumer compliance base and connect the compliance area to changes occurring across your credit union. Now that the holidays are over, it's time to focus on looming deadlines. Please register for these timely educational opportunities. Here's business partner news from Tuesday's Big Idea newsletter. To be competitive and foster growth, credit unions must get back to members quickly by streamlining the application process efficiently. SageWorks Dynamic Application allows you to offer modern, easy-to-complete applications tailored to your busy members. Credit unions face unique challenges and requirements for their physical member-facing locations. Just 1 hour of downtime at your branch can have far-reaching ripple effects. Mobile recovery solutions can be exactly what's needed to stay in business and serve your community. The C-Note Promise Account is a cash management solution designed as a single management point for institutions and corporations to make deposits with positive social impact. These deposits come to your credit union via C-Note for you to utilize as you support members in your community. Merchant processing is no longer just swiping cards and entering amounts. Today, credit unions have a multifaceted tool providing strategic insights into member behavior that can help you make better decisions about service offerings, marketing strategies, and member motivations. Featured on CU Broadcast, People First FCU's Michael McRoberts talks about how technology from Eltropy benefits his staff. Stay ahead of the complex array of ever-changing risks, compliance issues, and industry regulations with TruStage's 2025 Risk Management virtual events. You'll gain actionable insights, proven guidance, and relevant resources. From Thursday's Conversation newsletter, here's what's news in credit union land. The National Credit Union Administration named Julie Casey as the new Regional Director, Western Region, effective January 12. In her new role, Casey will oversee the examination and supervision of all federally insured credit unions in the Western Region, including Hawaii. TruStage is the first organization to showcase the Children's Miracle Network Hospital's Founders Award after the trophy traveled across the country in 2024 to credit union industry events and conferences. Hawaii State FCU released its schedule of financial education webinars through March 2025. The webinars are free and open to the public. Led by expert financial educators, the webinars offer interactive lessons and actionable tips to help participants navigate key financial milestones. Member-first strategies come to the forefront in a changing rate environment. With that in mind, 5 credit union decision makers offer their thoughts on deposits in 2025. And that's a wrap on this week's news. Check your inbox for weekly league newsletters. If you missed an issue, go to our website, click on publications, and view newsletter and video archives. And as always,
keep living that first and goal dream.